What are the top three housing market questions? Hi, everyone, and welcome to Tampa Bayside Briefs, your Florida real estate update, brought to you courtesy of Todd and Paula Diesel, licensed realtors with Remax Bayside in Apollo Beach, Florida. I'm Todd Diesel, and I have the distinct pleasure of answering that earlier question regarding the housing market. No doubt there's likely some confusion about the housing market, and it's really no wonder. You hear one conversation from friends and neighbors, another from an uncle, and even a different conversation from the evening news. And if you're thinking of making a move, this can leave you wondering what really is going on with housing today. Well, why not trust the professional agents that are in this every day and following the data, not the talking heads on TV? Here it is. The number one question for most home buyers and sellers today is what's happening to mortgage interest rates. And although it's impossible to predict where rates are headed, we have had several weeks now of declining rates, and economists believe this downward trend will continue into 2024. In fact, for the fifth week in a row, the 30-year mortgage rates have fallen now and stand at 7.22%, according to lender Freddie Mac. This is the lowest level in 10 weeks, where rates were at 7.19. The number two question, where are home prices headed? Well, there's been a lot of chatter the past few years about the housing market crash, but the data shows prices are going up and are expected to continue to do so in 2024 and beyond. The following chart shows the expected trend over the next 4 years, and you can see that from 2024 to 2027, about a 13% increase in home value prices. So if you own a home, great news, you're building equity. If you don't own a home, this may be a good time to look for one. The number three question, is a recession around the corner? Well, although it's been a headline the past few years, there's good news according to the Wall Street Journal survey of economists. They were asked if they think a recession is coming. And on the left-hand side of this chart, you can see in October of 2022, 63% of the economists felt that there was a recession coming. A year later, in October of 2023, it's down to 48%. And this is big news for the housing market. And while you may say that 48 to 52 is nearly a 50-50 split, and it is, the key thing to focus on is that the majority of these experts today think that we've already avoided a recession. And you can see the improvement in their sentiment from 2022 to 2023. So here's the big takeaway. The data shows there isn't cause for concern. There's actually more signs of hope. Number one, interest rates are expected to continue to go lower. Number two, home values are steadily rising. And number three, the economy looks to avoid a recession. So reach out to Paula or me at tampabaysidebriefs@gmail.com, and we can talk further about your individual housing market questions. We want to make sure that you've got the right data and are comfortable as you move into the new year. We thank you for joining us today. And until next time, this is Todd Diesel bidding you an enjoyable day on behalf of Paula and myself.